Here we go. First ball. That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers, 16 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Eleven runs added there. The Sunrisers are 27 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
At number 3.
Off the middle of the bat.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Smacks that away through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs. That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
Charming from the south end. Misses everything. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Needs a direct hit. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. He didn't hear or see anything. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 7 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 53 for 1. Maxwell into the attack now from the north end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Maxwell, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Everyone's gone up. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Trouble. On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, and it was dispatched with ease. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Singh from the north end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sunda gets plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. How will he reply?
Sunda, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Gotcha!
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Caught right on the boundary.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Gotcha!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Jensen taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, superb timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 124 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Needs a direct hit. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flies to the boundary for 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield. No. Terrible shot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Chal with a great delivery there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Jensen advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Patel from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Five runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 165 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Maxwell back on now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. 10 runs out of there. The Sunrisers, 175 for 7. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Whacked away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Maxwell having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Singh coming back into the attack. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Everyone's gone up. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing has worked.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great on drive there, punched away through the gap, and there'll be at least 2 runs here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. Maxwell is looking to limit the rotation of strike as they manoeuvre their field.
They'll get at least 1 here. Gets that away.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4. Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Singh from the south end. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's coming in at number 10.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good pick up. Big chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Chance to run 2. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely played. End of the over. 6 off it. The Sunrisers, 242 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Markram waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble! Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. A big one. 12 runs out of there. The Sunrisers, 254 for 8.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Caught. Good work from the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Right-hander is coming into bat.
The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Could be close. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 259 for 9.
It's been a monumental run chase. Nothing has stopped them from conquering this mountain of a total.
Maxwell has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Maxwell has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Going with pace now. Chawla to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a boundary save for sure. This could be trouble.
Just 2 to win.
Perfectly timed.
What a win. They managed to hang on with just the 1 wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter. A tremendous win in the end. Fantastic stuff.
That's all from us in the comments.